All right, so I wanted to showcase the model with two trades that are almost identical to each other, happening on consecutive days from each other. And it's all based on SMT on the 4 hour between the 10 a.m. candle and the 2 p.m. candle. So the first trade occurred on Friday afternoon, 2 o'clock SMT above 10 a.m. high inside of the SIBI. We get no purge here, no purge on YM, but what do we get? NQ gives it. So there's our SMT for then to drop down and look for our setup on the 1 minute side of a macro going short. The second trade occurred right here the next day at the same time, Monday, SMT between the 2 p.m. and the 10 a.m. candle. No purge, purge on YM, no purge on NQ. So SMT inside of the 4 hour SIBI. Then we look for triggers dropping down for our 1 minute macro setup. So let's jump into Friday's first example. There's the trigger to start hunting. And where do we see it? There's the SMT. Perfect. 3 o'clock macro gives you the breaker inside and a touch inside as well. So getting on here, targeting the top of the 1 hour BISI or two and a half standard deviations, partially along this area, which was a nice trade for a, where is that marker? I think short position. So you get in inside of this, stop goes above there always, target down to here, or target down to here in this area like this. So let's say you took partials along the way. So maybe your final, you're getting out here, but you're also getting out here as well. All right, that's the first one. Now, if we jump over to Mondays, which is right here, let's show the example. Here we have it, the 4 hour SMT. Now this one utilized two macros to give the delivery. So we got the 4 hour SMT, and then the breaker gets printed inside of the first 250 to 310 macro, gets confirmed outside of the macros you break down, and gives you your entry, the tag inside of it, during the 350 macro. So it gets created, gets tagged. Now this would be your setup right here. You get in on inside the macro, stop above the SMT high, targeting you can target the BISI top or two and a half, which nice lines up with this breaker and the initial breaker. Or if you wanted to wait for a reaction, if you didn't want to just like blindly put a limit here and a limit up here, you wait for the reaction off of the area you're looking for, and then wait for the next breaker to print and get in on that, which would be right here. This is your breaker right here, get in right here, and this would be that type of trade right there. Now as well, this also was a nice because this right here is a 5 minute unicorn, which we like to have confluence as well. Beautiful, beautiful. You can see unicorn right here. This is like the swing low breaker. So boom, unicorn right here. And of course, as always, executions. This was definitely demo right here because I didn't like the fact that I didn't want to put a stop up here. If we had 50-minute clean SMT up here, I would have for sure put on a real trade with the stop above there. But I did not want to enter on this with a stop loss here without my 50-minute SMT. So demo down to the low-hanging fruit. That was that one. And then the next one, the Friday PM, this was like the real trade, which we already know about. So yeah, I just wanted to show that.